Hi, let me show you how easy it is to make a floral recipe in FlowerBuddy. This is just going to be a high-level overview, not getting into the weeds. Let's get started by clicking the Add Recipe button, creates a new recipe card, and we're going to rename it. Let's make a bridal bouquet. When I expand the card, you see that there are other sections that are also expandable. We're going to start by adding some inspiration photos, which you can drag and drop from the web. Pinterest, Google Images, whatever, drag it, crop it, add it. Now it is in this arrangement. It can also be used later in the proposal section. There's another video for that below. You should watch that as well. Underneath the photos, you can add notes for your proposal or notes for just you and your staff. Now let's add some flowers. This is easy because we have a large built-in flower database. So all you have to do is search for the flower that you're wanting to add, and it's in there. Let's go ahead and add some other flowers. Let's add some stock. And let's see how the search is working. So you can see I didn't even finish typing that one out. It found it. I'll show that even better. I'll just type in euc and seeded eucalyptus shows up. Let's add in the ruscus. There's the Israeli ruscus I'm looking for. And that looks like a good amount of flowers. So let's show editing the flower price. It's easy. Click the edit button, and you can either adjust it by cost per stem, or if you know the bunch price and not the stem price, we calculate that for you. It's easy. And you click update for all events. Now it's live on this event and all your other events. As I start adding stems to this arrangement, you can see above that the cost, price, and profit for this arrangement are also changing. That's because FlowerBuddy is doing the math for you based off of the margins that you've adjusted in your profile settings. Adding hard goods is just like adding a flower. There is a database, but while searching it, if you don't find what you need, you can easily create a new hard good. And then we have a labor section where you estimate how long it's going to take you to make an arrangement. This helps get a truer cost for the arrangement, but also now we're capturing details that are helpful in the execution of the event, like how much time is it going to take to execute this event? Do I need freelancers? How many? Questions like that. One last thing I want to show you is, let's say you're now adding a bridesmaid bouquet to your event, and you're using basically the same flowers. Well, it's easy to add all of those now because you can go to event flowers, select all, add. Now all those flowers are in there. You can easily start adding stem counts to it, and you can of course change the quantity of the recipe as well up here. So let's say there were 4 bridesmaids, and that's it. Now it's done. We've created 2 in about 3 minutes. I'm sure it will take a little bit longer when putting a thoughtful design into practice, but we're FlowerBuddy, not a commercial product yet. We are in a beta trial, and we really hope that you'll sign up to be a beta user so that we can get your experiences and feedback on the tool that we have so far, which is really robust. It's usable. I think it can add value to your business today. But signing up for a beta user, you get to use the tool for free. When it becomes commercial, you're going to get a heavily discounted rate. Help us make this tool work really well for you. We've put a lot of work into it, but we've got a lot of room left to grow and to add more features that are going to make this super useful for you. So please come tell us what you need, and let us work with and alongside you. All right, thanks.